Yo, what's up, gamers? It's your boy. I had to take another look at the camera because last time I was doing recording, this was like a couple days ago, and the camera didn't even record. I was like, oh no. I was going to have a video yesterday, but I got a little busy, but I do got a video today. We're going to do the Marvel. We did DC already. We did Marvel. I know you guys have probably heard so many people's opinion, but you didn't hear mine, so I want to give you guys my thoughts. I got to get this out here. I got to get it out. So with no further ado, before I even get into anything, I'm going to talk about everything that got written down here, of course. But before, let me get to something that I haven't talked about. That was Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I was a little shocked that she was one of the candidates because a lot of her roles are kind of a Debbie Downer. These are the ones I've seen. I've seen her in about 3 or 4 movies. She's kind of a Debbie Downer. You know, there's a wisecracker, maybe like a female version of Bill Murray that's not as funny as Bill Murray, but still does an outstanding job in her roles. And I've even seen her in movies when she was younger. She just was always casted as that character that's just, you know, that's going to just, you know, anytime she can get a wisecrack in, she's going to get it in. And she'll just kind of bring the vibe down. So I was a little shocked they picked her. My first choice probably would have been Emily Blunt, but I like Brie Larson a lot as an actress, so I'm definitely going to give her a shot. I wasn't a big fan as Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman at first, and now I love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. So, you know, maybe Brie Larson could change my mind too. I'm almost sure she's an outstanding actress, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's get right into it. Right from the gate, Luke Cage. I saw the preview there. The Luke Cage preview looked awesome. I think that's coming out in September, at the end of September. Don't quote me on that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I've read quite a few Luke Cage comics when I was younger, so that's definitely going to be interesting. I love the trailer. Daredevil 3 is coming out. Out of Daredevil, Supergirl, Arrow, and The Flash, I like Daredevil over all 3 of those. All 3 of those. So out of 4, Daredevil will be number 1 for me. So I am super excited to see Daredevil season 3. Can't wait for that. Iron Fist is coming. I see the trailer. It looked pretty good. There was controversy about what race it should be. For me, I read a couple of Iron Fist comics when I was a kid. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't even think about what race he was. I just enjoyed the comic. So for me, it really doesn't matter whether he's white, whether he's Asian, black, Jamaican. It don't matter. Whatever it is, whatever they decide, you know, they're gonna make it. But my whole thing is just make sure the character. Let's make sure the character is right. That's what's most important, and I think they'll get that right. So that's the only thing I'm really working about. The Defenders is coming though. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I seen that little skip at the Defenders when I believe it's Stick. Don't quote me on that. I'm going to paraphrase right here. He basically tells them how you guys are going to save New York City when you guys can't even get away from yourselves. You know, can't even figure out yourself. Basically, he says it in that. He doesn't say those exact words, but he kind of says it like that, and it's just awesome, and I can't wait to see that. My goodness, Thor Ragnarok. Saw some screenshots of Thor Ragnarok. Now, Thor, you know, I know a part of the movie is going to be based on Thor, not Thor, but Hulk, World Hulk. But when I seen World Hulk, the comic book and the cartoon, well, not the cartoon, the animated movie, Hulk, you know, he's in his attire. You know, he's got the spiky shield here on his shoulders, the helmet, the sword. He got a shield. This guy is already practically the most indestructible character in fictional history. Now you're going to get this guy a shield, a sword. I'm like, this is too much. Who's going to beat him? It's over. You know what I mean? But it was cool to see that screenshot. That was really awesome. Can't wait for that movie. I believe Ella's in it. I think it's Hella or Ella. I can't remember her name. Played by Kate Blanchett. Excuse me if I said that wrong. But, you know, played by her. I heard, I didn't see a trailer, but I heard that there was, like, at Comic-Con, that there was some, like, film that was, like, displayed a little bit, you know, as far as, you know, how the first look is going to look. But of course I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to go to Comic-Con. I don't have them kind of privileges. I wish I could though. But Doctor Strange trailer, outstanding, man. My favorite part of the end is when he flicks his cape, you know what I mean, puts his cape on him, and it kind of makes that flickering sound, and he just walking away. He's walking to somewhere like a boss, man. I mean, that just looks awesome. Didn't read a lot of Doctor Strange comics when I was a kid, but last month I did look him up on Wikipedia, and I read a couple of his comics from back in the day when he was like more and what people I guess would consider his prime, and the outstanding character, one of the more serious heroes in the Marvel universe. I had no idea for some strange reason he was one of the main characters that I just didn't get a hold of as a comic book. You gotta remember when I was a kid, I was reading comic books, but I had a selection. You know, I couldn't buy all of them. You know what I'm saying? The top two was Batman and Spider-Man. You know, then it was Superman, Flash, you know, Green Arrow will get sprinkled in there here and there, you know, the X-Men. So, no, Doctor Strange is kind of really down on the list, so definitely excuse me for that. But the second trailer looked awesome. I like the Inception perspective that it had on it. I can't wait to see it, man. I like how all the Marvel movies are different. Like the Spider-Man I'm going to talk about next is going to be different from Doctor Strange. The Doctor Strange is going to be different from Guardians of the Galaxy. I just love this Marvel universe. I love what they're doing. I just can't say it enough. SpiderMan Homecoming. Tony Stark is going to be in it. I can't believe it. I can't wait. I can't even believe that these guys was able to get Spider-Man. I'm still psyched about that. That still feels unbelievable. But I know I'm going to really like this movie. I'm a huge fan of teen comedies like 16 Candles and Beer Pong, Road Trip Beer Pong, and this movie like that, Dirty Deeds, with the guy that stars in Heroes, Peter Petrelli. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, with him in it. And I Love You, Beth Cooper. I got all those type of movies in my collection, so I'm a huge fan of that. So from what I hear, it's gonna be a combination of a teen movie and the hero movie. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for it. I think Marvel needs someone that's a little bit more down to earth. All the other characters are just so they're so gigantic. They're so such a big deal. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice to see Spider-Man just be a little bit more. Even though of course he is a human spider to a degree, to the umpteenth power. Well, it's gonna be nice to see someone that's a little bit more grounded. You know what I mean? That actually has to go to school or something. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I haven't seen anything on this, but I heard through people that have been to Comic-Con that it's going to be awesome. So I definitely can't wait to see that. Black Panther is in the mix. It didn't really show much at Comic-Con. Just the characters. It's nice to see Michael B. Jordan up there. He's going to be a villain in this one, so that's going to be nice to see. I can't wait to see that. He's been a good guy at Fruitville Station, Creed. He's been a good guy for most of his career. So it's going to be nice to see what he do on the bad guy side as the villain. So that's actually all I have here. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I just wanted to get that out of the way. It was so much stuff. I thought about doing a video for every single thing, but I was like, that's going to be too much. Let me just try to break it down in the best way I possibly can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is your boy, Launchpad1412, and I got more videos to come. Probably drop one tomorrow. We'll see. Your boy.